Indiana Jones went on a raid to find the lost ark. Which of our contestants today will complete their quest and locate our £10,000 jackpot? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players, all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Josh, a Holiday Park Entertainments Manager from the Valleys.
I'm Siobhan, a Deputy Head Teacher from Warrington.
I'm Gary, a Sales Manager from Leicestershire.
And I'm Fee, a Financial Crime Analyst from Bournemouth.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Points. So in round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you don't think the machine is quite ready to pay out, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will have £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nested in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. If one of those drops for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. And should one fall with a jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be going home £20,000 richer. However, do remember the player with the lowest score at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. So keep an eye on those double counters, because they could make all the difference. OK, everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers, comes your first question. In a 1995 episode of which Channel 4 sitcom do 3 Irish priests enter a... Siobhan.
Father Ted.
Enter a fancy dress competition as the 3 Ages of Elvis. You're absolutely right, it was Father Ted. So, Siobhan, you get the first correct answer. You get the first choice. Would you like to play or pass?
I will play.
OK, where are you going to go?
And I'll play Drop Zone 1, please.
Drop Zone 1 for Siobhan, please. Let's see, Siobhan, can we get you some money with the first drop? Oh, rapid descent there. Heavy settle as well. And a nice drop. You can get a double shove here. That's going to stay on and give you a really lovely start.
Oh, on the edge. Well done.
2 wobblers are going to stay there, aren't they?
Good start.
2 counters drop, £100. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So you're up and running. You've got 2 counters left to play. Next question. Marsh, Pink Marsh and Rio Red are varieties of which large citrus fruit often eaten at breakfast? Siobhan.
Grapefruit.
It is grapefruit, yes. Well done, Siobhan. Now, would you like to play again?
Yes, please. And I will go for the 2 that should have come last time and Drop Zone 1.
All right, fire one up for Siobhan, please. Hanging by a thread at the minute. Can you cut that thread? Oh, that's bang on, isn't it?
Will do.
Centre.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh.
Leave you guessing for a moment. Come on now. Anything else with it? Boy, those. So you got the 2 that stayed in. Another £100, Siobhan. Let's take it and put it straight from the machine into your bank. That's going to put you on £200. You've got 1 counter left. Next question. A census of which long-necked bird takes place annually on the Gary?
Swan.
On the River Thames and is referred to as upping. You're absolutely right, Gary. Is swan upping? Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
The drop zone looks good on number 1, but I'm not sure whether it's going to push over. Let's go for it.
Drop zone 1. Light it up, please. Is it ready for you, Gary? Let's see. It's very tight. Oh. It's riding as well. Just a bit too tight. You might get something on that black one. Sadly, no. To give it a breath more, I think, Gary.
Yeah.
Just too tight on the shelf, so nothing from your first drop. You've got 2 counters left to play. Next question. The first UK #1 single by which American singer was titled Baby One More Time? V.
Britney Spears.
Yes, it was Britney Spears. Would you like to play or pass?
I think I'm going to follow what the guys have done already and go for Drop Zone 1, please, Ben.
Let's light up Drop Zone 1, please. Here we go. Yeah, nice settle.
Flat, isn't it?
Is that going to get them over?
Oh, yes, go on. Come on.
Anything else here?
Oh, yes.
Yes. 2 do drop, though, Fee, so that's £100 for your first counter. Well done. Let's take it and put it into your bank. You're off the mark with £100. You've got 2 left.
Thank you.
Next question. 5 kangaroos appear on the $1 coin in circulation in which country? Siobhan.
Australia.
It is Australia, yes, Siobhan. Well done. You're going to play your last counter, Siobhan. You're going to pass it.
No, I'm going to pass it to Josh.
Right, Josh.
Get in the game.
In you go.
Awfully kind of you.
Let's see if we can prove Siobhan wrong. Where do you want to play?
I think I'll stick with drop zone 1. A couple on the edge.
OK, fire up 1, please. Yeah, slides out nicely.
Oh, yeah.
A couple here. So Siobhan passed this. Should she have played it herself? That's a really nice start, Josh. 4 counters
welcome.
dropped.
Thank you.
£200. Let's take it and put it in your bank, and that draws you level with Siobhan in 1 drop. You've got £200. You've got 2 counters left to play. Next question. Which former US First Lady and 2016 presidential candidate has the Secret Service... Siobhan.
Hillary Clinton.
Secret Service code name Evergreen. It is Hillary Clinton. So you passed the last one, Siobhan. Is it more ready now? We'd like to pass this one.
Now I'll pass this one as well. And
you
I'll
gonna pass?
pass to Fee this time.
All right,
very
Fee.
much.
Your chance to get into the machine.
I think I'm going to go drop zone 2.
All right, drop zone 2 for Fee this time, please. Load it up. Slides down nicely on the right,
Is
settles.
it going to go over though? Yes.
Can we get
Gotta
you a
get
couple here,
something
Fee?
over.
Has Siobhan made the mistake again, or is she setting herself up?
Yes.
Another 3 across the tipping point. Very
Thank
generous,
you
Siobhan.
very much, Siobhan.
The Father Christmas
kind
of
of
tipping
person.
point,
Team
giving these
player.
counters out. £150 there.
Thank you.
Let's take it and put it into your bank. That puts you on £250 now. That puts you in the
Lovely.
lead.
Thank
Got
you.
1 counter left to play. Next question. Until 1917, the title Tsarina was most commonly used, Gary,
Russia.
to refer to the empress of which empire? Yes, I can accept Russia. That was worth jumping in on, Gary. You were right. It's Russian or Russia. Would you like to play, Gary, or would you like to pass?
I'll play, please, and I think I'll go with 2 as well.
Drop zone 2 for Gary. Mystery on the bottom shelf as well. Right on the double.
Right
Better.
behind it.
Better this time.
Spreads nicely as well. Could we get you a couple here? Open your account.
Come on.
Oh,
seriously?
my gosh.
They're not going to go, are they? Not just yet. So nothing from your second drop. You've got
Still
1 counter left, Gary.
Still up.
Next question. One of the 5 Ks of Sikhism, Kaish, is the practice of never cutting which substance that grows, Gary?
Hair.
Grows from the head. You're absolutely right. One last crack here, Gary. Do you want to play?
It's got to be 2, I think, Ben.
Drop zone 2 for Gary. All or nothing this drop, Gary.
Seems that way.
We need at least 4. Settle. There you go. That's not bad. Is the double going to come down? It is. There are
It's right behind it. So
a few on the tipping point.
Well done.
Yes!
Right up.
3 counters drop, Gary. £150. Can we take it from the machine and put it into your bank? It puts you on £150. You have now used all 3 counters. So for the time being, you are out. And unless Josh, Siobhan or Fee get a question wrong and you've got something to play for in the penalty pot, because you're in last place, Gary, at the moment, I'm afraid you will be going home, OK? So, Josh, you've got 2 counters left. Siobhan and Fee, you've got 1 counter left each. Next question. In September 2016, Apple launched the 2nd generation of which technological product worn on the wrist? Josh.
The Apple Watch.
Yes, it was the Apple Watch. You're going to play, Josh?
Yeah, I think I've got it with those on the edge, haven't I? I'll stick with drop zone 2, please.
Drop zone 2, please. Gary has set a beautiful tipping point there. Just a bit of 1, a lot of 2. But is it on that
Wrong
side?
side.
Needed the
Wrong
other side,
side.
really.
Go on, go on.
They're going to split.
The ones to go.
Oh, it's not dropped.
So
No good.
close to going.
No good. It's not happening, is it?
No, it's not. So nothing from your second drop, I'm afraid, Josh. You've got 1 counter left. Next question for Josh, Siobhan and for Fee. The name of which joint in the human leg is an anagram of the word keen? Siobhan.
Knee.
It is the knee. Just had a little ambient drop there. Sadly, those counters will have to be voided from the machine. Right, Siobhan, 1 last counter. Do you want to play it, or would you like Josh to play his or Fee to play hers?
No, I'll play it.
Right.
And I'll go to the right of drop zone 1, please.
OK, change your tactics here. Drop zone 1 for Siobhan, please.
Only the right, though.
OK, strictly on the right machine. No messing on the left. Nearly on the right. Is that
That's
right
all
enough?
right.
You might be all right. Oh, Yeah.
there we go. That's all right. That'll do nicely.
Go on.
Oh, 2 counters drop, Siobhan.
That'll do.
It's enough to put you in the lead. It's £100. It might only be 2, but it is £100. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So that puts you on £300. You've now used all 3 counters. So for the time being, you're out. Just Josh and Fee left in. You've both got 1 counter. OK, next question. Which toy craze from the 1990s included the characters Quackers the duck, Chili the polar bear and Waddle the penguin? Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
Ring any bells?
Okay.
Wasn't sure enough.
Didn't want to take the chance. No, I understand that, Josh. Next question. Which title character in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet exclaims, "But soft, what light through yonder window breaks"? V.
Romeo?
It is Romeo, yes. You've got 1 last counter. Do you want to play it or do you want to
Oh,
pass?
I'd like to play it, please, Ben. If I can go drop zone 2, please.
All right, we're going to try drop zone
Thank
2
you.
for Fee. Let's see. There's a bit of a gap in the middle,
Yeah.
but there's a lot on the left, a few on the right. Oh, what do you think, Fee?
Oh, it doesn't look great, but... it's not going.
No, it's not.
No.
You've just set the top
That was
shelf.
the gap. Oh, never
Twist
mind.
there, so nothing more to add. You're down £250. You've now used all 3 counts for the time being. You're out. Josh, it's just you, because it's just you. Don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine. Here we go, Josh. Here comes your last question. In 2011, Chris Evans launched the 500 words short story competition on which national BBC radio station?
Radio 1?
It's not Radio 1, Josh, no, it's Radio 2.
Of course it is.
So we have to steal that last counter from you, and suddenly Gary has a last-minute reprieve. As things stand, it is very, very close. Siobhan has £300, Fee 250, Josh 200, Gary 150. But we now suddenly have a counter in the penalty pot. I'm going to ask you all one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you put this counter into the machine, and of course, everything could change. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Gary, you know what you've got to do? You've got to give me the right answer to have any chance of going through, OK?
Sure, yep.
Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. The children's game that involves trying to creep up on a player, Siobhan,
Blind man's buff.
on a player who keeps turning around is known as grandmother's what? Grandmother's footsteps was what I was going to go for, Siobhan, I'm afraid. We have
know
to
that
freeze you out. Next question. Delta Airlines have their headquarters in which country? Gary.
USA.
It is the United States, Gary. Well done. You just got there. So you've given yourself every chance now. You needed this counter to have any opportunity of going through. Josh is £50 ahead of you. So if you can get 1 counter out, then it'll be sudden death between the 2 of you. If you get 2 out, you're going through and Josh is going home. Just had a little ambient drop there. It's not going to affect anything, though. So, Gary, this last counter, what do you fancy doing with it?
Well, it's a toss-up between 1 or 2. Let's go with drop zone 1, please.
We're going to go with drop zone 1, please. Load it up. So, can you make this happen? In we go. It's going to be tight. It's flat. It's on the mystery. What do you think, Gary? Is that where you wanted it?
Fingers crossed, it's there or thereabouts.
Is it going to get it over? Yes, it does. There's a couple on the tipping point. Are they going to go?
Come on.
And it's 1. It is just the 1.
Well
Josh
done.
can't quite believe it.
Well done.
£50 drops across the tipping point. We'll see what that does to the scores when we take it and put it into your bank. Because as things stand, Siobhan has £300. She is through. Fee is through with £250. Gary, that penalty pot counter means you have drawn level with Josh on £200. Only one of you can go through, though, so it's back on the buzzers for the 2 of you. I'm going to ask you one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you go through. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, your opponent will go through. Best luck to both of you.
Thank you.
Here comes your sudden death question. The names of the capital cities of Tunisia and Japan both begin with which letter? Josh.
T.
Both begin with which letter of the alphabet? You're absolutely right. It is
Josh.
the letter T, Josh. You just snuck through. Oh, Gary, you gave yourself a cracking
Too slow on the
opportunity.
buzzer, yeah.
Just a little too slow with that last one, but well done nonetheless. So at the end of the round, what a finish. Siobhan is leading with £300. Fee has £250. Josh sneaks through on sudden death with £200. Gary, I'm so sorry, but with £200,
problem.
we have
Thanks,
found
Ben.
your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Josh, Siobhan and Fee have all survived to play round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. So, Siobhan, you are leading. Just, but it's an important £50 lead, because it means you get to choose. Would you like to play first, or would you like Fee or Josh to play?
I think I will play first.
OK, 30 seconds then, Siobhan. Every time you give me a correct answer, I'll give you a count. If you don't know, just say pass. 30 seconds for Siobhan, please. Your time starts now. Which salad made with shredded cabbage is often referred to in North America as slaw?
Coleslaw.
Correct. The 1972 Don McLean song Vincent is about which famous Dutch artist?
Van Gogh.
Correct. On Wednesdays We Wear Pink is a quote from which high school film starring Lindsay Lohan?
Mean Girls.
Correct. The Australian-born media mogul who purchased the British newspaper The Sun in 1969 is Rupert who?
Murdoch.
Correct. In 2017, which South Korean car manufacturer introduced the Stinger model?
Toyota.
Kia. The enzyme lactase catalyses the breakdown of which milk sugar? Lactose. Siobhan, 4 correct answers. It's a really good return. Where would you like to start?
I will play drop zone 1, please.
Drop zone 1 for Siobhan, please. In we go. Oh, it's not a bad spot, is it?
That'll
Not
do nicely,
bad,
won't
it's totally flat.
It's OK.
Silver one drops down. That's right where the mystery is.
Come on. Picked it.
2 counters drop. £100 goes across the tipping point. Nice start, though. Still got 3 to go, Siobhan.
Yep, I'll stick with drop zone 1, please.
OK. Drop zone 1 again, please.
Oh, well done, it's flat, so you should get that lot in the
Should
middle.
do.
Yeah.
Just squeezed
Blow on
itself
it.
out. 1 goes there, another 50 and another one. So 2 drop, another £100. I think everything in double so far. Up to 200 now. You've got 2 more to go.
I think I'll mix it up and go to drop zone 2, please.
OK, gonna have a crack at drop zone 2 this time, please. 2 up. Down the left-hand side now. Oh, that's hard, right.
To the other side.
Could still work, though.
That's OK.
That's 3 this time. £150 drops for you. Let's put it in. 350. And 1 more to go, Siobhan.
And I'm going to stick with drop zone 2, but this time I'm going to go left.
Drop zone 2, please.
Oh,
Change its
Machine.
mind.
it's OK. That's fine.
Will it split,
It might
though?
be all right, though.
Will it split? Oh, they drop.
Oh, well done.
You got 3 in the end. 3 more counters drop, another £150. That takes you to £500. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. It's going to leave you on £800. Well done. Right then, Fee, we come to you. You're in second place, so it's your choice now. You could play next if you think the machine is ready. Alternatively, you could ask Josh to play.
I think I'll play next, then, please.
30
Thank
seconds
you.
for you. Every time you get a question mark, I'll give you a counter. If you don't know, just say pass.
OK, thank you.
30 seconds for Fee, please. Your time starts now. Which former member of Girls Aloud has been known by the surnames Tweedy, Cole and Fernandez-Vicini?
Cheryl.
Correct. Which online retailer bought the film website IMDb in 1998?
Pass.
Amazon. 5 Little Pigs and Sparkling Cyanide are novels by which British crime writer?
Pass.
Agatha Christie. The Italian company Gaggia is most famous for the production of machines that make which hot beverage?
Coffee.
Correct. The UK held a referendum on European Union membership in which month of 2016?
July.
June.
Oh, June.
Nemesis, Outbreak and The Dark Side Chronicles are titles in which a zombie video game franchise?
Oh, I wouldn't have known.
Resident Evil. 2 correct answers, 2 to put into the machine. So where would you like to start?
OK, so I think I'm going to go for drop zone 2, please,
All right,
Ben. Thank
let's
you.
have drop zone 2, please. A couple of nice clusters here and there.
There are a few. There's a few gaps, though, as well. I'm hoping it'll go maybe down the left or
that's
just
good.
slap bang in the middle where there's a gap. No.
Oh, it still
OK,
could
so it's
work
not
nicely
too
if that
horrendous,
flips.
maybe. Come
Nice
on,
spread.
come on. Yay.
Oh, lovely start.
OK, so it wasn't too horrendous with my 2 counters.
8 counters there, Fee. So cracking first drop, £400. So you need 3 more to catch Siobhan.
OK.
What do you fancy doing now?
I think I'm going to try drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up drop zone 3, please. You need 3 here, Fee, just to get yourself level with Siobhan.
Oh, that was slow.
Yeah, a little ghost drop down that right-hand
It's
side.
not where I wanted it to go.
Let's see if we can get you something nonetheless.
See what we can get.
Are you going to set Josh up?
Probably.
Oh, you got hold of it. Oh, not bad. 4 counters. Very, very tidy. £200 there, Fee. That's a great result, because let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. And that puts you £50 ahead of Siobhan, so that puts you in the lead now with £850, so well done.
Thank you.
Right, Josh, we come to you. Time for your 30 seconds. Every time you get a question mark, I'll give you a count. If you don't know, just say pass, OK? 30 seconds of Josh, please. Your time starts now. A bunk bed is a piece of furniture that usually consists of how many beds?
2.
Correct. Forming part of Christchurch College, Peckwater Quadrangle is located at which prestigious university?
Cambridge.
Oxford. In 1909, Guglielmo Marconi and Carl Ferdinand Braun were jointly awarded the Nobel Prize in which field?
Science.
Physics. Which former EastEnders and Carry On actress is the subject of the BBC
Barbara
One?
Windsor.
Correct. In rugby, an ankle tap is seen as the last-ditch attempt at what defensive contact?
Tackle.
Correct. Which Verdi opera set in Egypt premiered in Cairo in 1871? Aida. The Philippines takes its name from a 16th century Spanish king who had what regnal name? Philip. You got 3 correct answers, though, 3 counters. You jumped in early on the Babs question. Which former EastEnders and Carry On actress is the subject of the BBC One drama Babs? It was Barbara Windsor. And then on Verdi opera question, which Verdi opera set in Egypt premiered in Cairo in 1871? It was Aida. So, 3 counters. We need 12 to catch Siobhan, but there is a double on the bottom shelf of drop zone 2. Josh, what are your thoughts?
Just going to try my luck with drop zone 4.
OK, let's do it. No one's been there. Fire up 4, please. Jumping drop.
Wrong side, really, but...
If you get a couple,
Get
though,
over.
it's going to be a nice start. If you can spin those
That
out,
would be nice. Nice big push. Come on.
set them at least.
Get over.
Look
Ooh.
at that. That's 1 down. £50 goes in. Siobhan can't quite breathe at the moment. Right, Josh. 2 to go.
Stay before, please.
Drop zone 4, please. Clean the top shelf. And that's on the left.
Just need to push that bit to the side. Get over. Come on.
Can we take
Come
out
on.
the tipping point? Oh, 2 drop. You had a little nibble at the others.
Not enough.
£100 drops. Let's put it in. Takes up to £150. 1 more to go.
It's all or nothing in it with this one. I'll have to stick with drop zone 4, I think.
OK. Drop zone 4, please. 9 counters now. That's a lovely stash on the tipping point. It's got to be accurate, this, Josh.
The other
Stay
right would
left.
be nice. Oh, no. Disaster.
Anything here. A bit of lateral might do it. Oh,
Nothing.
we're just going to set, sadly, Josh. You gave it a decent crack, but I'm afraid it's not going to be enough. Let's take the 150 from the machine and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, it's very, very tight at the top. Fee is leading with £850, just ahead of Siobhan with £800. Josh, I'm afraid that means with £350, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back to Tipping Point, where just 2 players remain, Siobhan and Fee. Well done to both of you for getting this far. We're about to find out which one of you is going to take on the machine for our jackpot today. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put your count into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner, and we'll be playing for our jackpot. So, Fee, you're just £50 ahead of Siobhan.
Yeah.
And it's important at the moment. That means you get to choose. You can play first, or you can pass the first question to Siobhan.
I think I'll play first, please, Ben.
OK, here we go then, Fee. First question for you. According to tradition, which legendary king of Britain was fatally wounded at the Battle of Camlan by his nephew Mordred? You can play this, or you can pass it to Siobhan.
I have no idea what the answer's going to be. Siobhan is a school teacher, so the chances of her knowing it are quite high, but as I don't know it, it's a risk I've got to take, so over to you, Siobhan.
Siobhan, any ideas?
I don't know it, but I do know from watching Merlin that Mordred is in Arthurian legend, so I will guess at King Arthur.
You're going with King Arthur. Does that sound feasible, Fee?
Yeah, it's a recognisable king, so very well could be.
Let's find out. Have you stolen the first counter? Is the answer King Arthur? Yes.
Done.
Mordred abducted Guinevere and then led a rebellion against King Arthur. The rebellion starts here, Siobhan. You get the counter, so where would you like to go?
The top shelf is a bit sparse right the way across, so I'm just going to plump for number 4.
Drop zone 4, please. The only thing that there was a gap on the top shelf, which you might just have filled. Yes, you have. So,
That's OK.
no damage done there, Fee. But Siobhan, you keep control. Time for your first question. Which organisation that became a charity in 2015 operates the historic sites of Stonehenge, Dover Castle, part of Hadrian's Wall? You can play this or you can pass it to Fee.
I'll play.
OK. You sound
I'll
nervous.
guess.
Guessing it, OK.
National Trust.
OK, you go with the National Trust. So if this had been passed over to you, Fee, what would you have said?
English heritage?
You might have gone with English
Yeah.
heritage. Let's find out, Siobhan. Have you got the right answer? Stonehenge, Dover Castle and part of Hadrian's Wall. Are they run by the National Trust? Oh, it was the English heritage.
Oh, well.
So had you passed it to
I'd have
Fee,
lost
any
she
right.
would have got the right answer. As it is, Fee, you get the counter. So where would you like to go?
I'm going to go drop zone 4, please, Ben.
4 up, please. OK, Fee, when you're ready. Slides out nicely.
Not too horrendous. Go on, go on, go on. Oh!
Yes, you dropped there.
But I got away with it then.
Double's close.
Go on, go on. No. Oh, it
4
moved.
counters dribble into the win zone. That's £200, Fee. That's going to extend your lead on the steal. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So that puts you on £1,050. You keep control as well, Fee.
Thank you very much.
Time for your second question. Which bony structure of the body precedes the word coast to give the name of a shoreline in Namibia? You can play or you can pass.
Again, I don't feel confident in an answer. I couldn't even take a stab at it. So, Siobhan, how's your skeletal knowledge?
You passing that over, Fee?
Yeah.
OK. Any ideas?
My knowledge of Namibia is pretty good, so I'll guess at skeleton.
Gone with Skeleton Coast. Let's find out. Is the answer the Skeleton Coast? Yeah, it is. Well done, Siobhan.
Doesn't sound like an ideal holiday destination.
No, not least because it's the site of numerous shipwrecks as well,
Oh,
apparently. But you get the counter. 5 counters between the two of you now. What are you thinking?
I'll go for drop zone 4 again,
More
please.
drop zone 4 action, please. Far up.
Stay where it is.
It's on the right. You could take the lead. Double's close.
As long as I don't go in the gap.
So nearer the double than the cluster, but is it going to get the double?
Brilliant.
Go on. You could get the double.
Yeah, you do. 4 counters dropped for you there, Siobhan, which is £200. But of course, one of them is the double, so we can double it up and give you another £200. So that drop there on the steal puts you in the lead when we take it and put it into your bank. You now have £1,200 to Fee's £1,050. Siobhan, time for your second question as well. You keep control. Here we go. In which 1986 sci-fi film does a scientist, played by Jeff Goldblum, become transformed into a hybrid of a human and a giant insect?
I do know this because I'm older than Fee, and this film gave me nightmares as a child when I was allowed to watch it when I probably shouldn't have done. But it is The Fly.
The Fly. Fee, did you have any ideas?
No idea.
No idea. OK, Siobhan, let's see. Is the answer The Fly? Yeah, opposite Gina Davis. It was terrifying, wasn't it? You're absolutely right. Where would you like to put this counter?
Let's stick with drop zone 4, please.
4 again. Oh, going down the left.
It's
That
okay.
middle one might go
Yeah.
there with a bit lucky.
I don't want to be greedy.
Please leave
Couple
some.
to go here, maybe.
Go on.
Yeah, there is. 3 more for you, Siobhan. You're working it very nicely. £150 drops. Let's take that and put it into your bank. Is that going to move you even further ahead? You now have £1,350. Right, Fee, we come to you. Time for your third and final question. Which British-American band had a UK #1 in 1985 with the power ballad, I Want to Know What Love Is? You can play it or you can pass it to Siobhan.
It's the year I was born, so again, it's not going to help me very much.
Do you know the song?
Vaguely,
Do you think Siobhan would know?
yeah. She's going to know it. I'm going to guess it to Pal.
So you got me to bow?
Yeah.
OK, so you could have passed this over, Siobhan. Did you know?
I could sing every word of the song and I can't tell you who
Oh,
did
no.
it.
Who wrote it? Oh, Fee, you could have passed this one over.
I could have
We need this
passed
character.
it, never mind.
Let's see. I want to know what love is. Was it by T'Pau? No, Foreigner. It was Foreigner. You get the counter, Siobhan. Where would you like to go?
Carry on with drop zone 4, why not?
Let's do it. 4 up, please.
It's been good so far.
Lovely cluster on the right there still. They've all gone left. Can you get one on the right?
It thought
Started
about
right, ends up left. Get anything here?
It's a bit of lateral.
Could work, couldn't it? Just a bit too heavy. Oh, you got them. There you go. 5 counters, Siobhan. You have played the machine beautifully. Another £250. Take it and put it into your bank.
Thank
To
you.
extend your lead, you now have £1,600. And you keep control as well. Time for your final question. Which poet and civil rights activist was the author of books including Even the Stars Look Lonesome and A Song Flung Up to Heaven? You can play this or you can pass this to Fee if you're not sure.
I have absolutely no idea. So I'm going to pass to Fee.
OK, Fee, we need to steal this one if we can. Poet and civil rights activist who was the author of books including Even the Stars Look Lonesome and A Song Flung Up to Heaven.
I'm going to guess. Don't know any poets. So, Roald Dahl. I know no poets.
You know no poets?
No.
OK, Fee, you give me an answer. I think you know it's going to be wrong.
Yeah,
Let's find
definitely
out.
wrong.
Is the answer Roald Dahl? No, it's not. It's Maya Angelou.
Oh, okay.
Sadly, Fee, that means you are going to be going home. Thank you, though. You've been great fun, Siobhan. Congratulations to you. You are today's winner. You get one more counter to put into the machine.
OK, I'll go for drop zone 3.
OK, let's load up drop zone 3, please. Let's see what we got here. Still a nice-looking tipping point as well, isn't there? Here we go. Rattles down. Yep, there's a nice gathering of counters. Can you take them out? Take out a couple of them. 2 do drop, Siobhan. £100 crosses the tipping point. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, with £1,700. Siobhan, you are today's winner. Very well done to you. Fee, I'm so sorry, but that does mean with £1,050, we have found your tipping point. Thank you so much for playing.
Thanks for having me, Ben. I've had a great day.
It's been lovely to meet you, Fee. Well done.
you.
So, Siobhan, that's it. You are today's champion. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. It's a little bit bigger, but it is so much better. So if you can get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000. We still have the double counter in the machine, of course, hidden away on the bottom shelf of drop zone 2. If you get the double to drop the jackpot counter, you'll be going home with £20,000. Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. Siobhan is our winner today and has managed to get £1,700. That was a cracking last round for you, Siobhan. Very well done. What made you apply for Tipping Point, Siobhan?
My nana, she's 95 and she absolutely loves Tipping Point.
Does she? What's her name?
Kathleen.
Afternoon, Kathleen.
Thank
Have you
you.
watching? So she loves the show, so you thought, why don't I apply?
I'd never seen it, and she said, "Oh, it's brilliant, and you can win £10,000." So when I told her I was coming, she said, "Oh, don't get knocked out in the first round." I said, "Oh, I won't."
And then she starts building the pressure, you
Yeah, and then she says, "Oh, don't get too carried away. You've not won yet." All right, thanks, Nana.
see. She sounds
Oh,
fantastic.
she's absolutely brilliant. I love her to bits.
Oh, amazing. Well, look, she'll be pleased as punch that you've made it this far, undoubtedly. But, of course, this is the important bit, because this is when we're going to play the machine for the £10,000 jackpot.
Yeah.
If we were to get the money out, what do you think you'd like to do with it?
Well, I have a 19-year-old daughter who's going to uni, so that's
Okay.
going to take quite a lot of it. And also, about 3 years ago, I started playing netball, and it's kind of given me a new lease of life, really. Play 3 or 4 times a week, so I'd like to treat my team to a new kit.
Wow.
Yeah, and take my friends away for a nice weekend, maybe.
Just spoil some of your mates, but look after your
Yeah.
netball team. What's your netball team called?
Goulburn Eagles.
The Goulburn Eagles.
Yeah.
Are they any good?
No. Yeah, no, we are. We're great, great.
Fingers crossed we can get the money out, because being able to look after your daughter going to uni, treat your team to a new Tipping Point uniform, and maybe looking after your mates will be really lovely. So best of luck.
Fab, thank you.
Time to find out whether Siobhan's going to win our jackpot today. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, you just need to get it out again. We do have a double counter hidden away on the bottom shelf of drop zone 2, of course. If you get that to drop with the jackpot counter, it'll be £20,000 that you'd be leaving with. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. All right? So, the jackpot counter. Where are you going to go?
I'm tempted by 2 just because there is a double counter, but
Yep.
I think if I get the jackpot that far down, the double will already have gone.
It's very low already, isn't it?
I'm going to go with drop zone 1.
Drop zone 1?
There's a prize in there as well.
There's a hidden mystery prize on the bottom shelf, you're right. So fire up drop zone 1, please. Right then, let's see. Just be ready for this, because it doesn't hang around, Siobhan. We want it nicely placed.
Right to the left.
Just about there.
That'll do. About as left as it could go.
Nana's going to be very proud of you. Flip it over. Let's see, there's a lot of money on the tipping point as well. We can get at some point. It's all yours now. Anything that drops, we collect it as we go. We've got the jackpot counter nice and tight up against the left-hand side of drop zone 1. OK, let's have a look at your end-game subjects, Siobhan. This is what we've got for you. Sport, fashion, geography, royalty, American TV and science. You can play them in any order you like. So when you're ready, where do you want to start for how many counters?
I'll start with science. My daughter's been quizzing me on the periodic table. She is a scientist.
She's testing you up. I like it.
So I'll go for 3.
Science for 3, please. In an electrical circuit, what is the common name for an abnormal connection of low resistance between 2 points? Quick circuit, bare circuit, or short circuit?
Educated guess, short circuit.
Should we light it up?
Yes, light it up.
OK, we're going to light up short circuit, please. Bit of an educated guess, this one. Is the answer short circuit? Yes! 3 counters. Drop zone 1.
Yes, please.
Light it up, please. Putting the lean on.
Yeah, I'm putting the lean on, but I wasn't going for the jackpot. I'm going for the prize first.
As well, we'll get the prize out as it comes. We'll just collect it all. OK, that's all right. 2 to go. Drop zone 1 again.
Yes, please.
Fire it up. Thought about it, moved itself to the right at the end. That's all right. Putting that top shelf, drops down. That's a nice drop. Oh, they just fell a bit deep.
That's rude. That's
It is,
rude.
isn't it? It's annoying. Let's see if it
That's
just
okay.
might take that silver one at the front out. OK.
That's okay.
7 counters dropped, £350 goes in. We're up to £2,050. 1 more to go.
Drops on 1 again.
1 up, please. Right, hard left. Stop messing about now. Let's get that jackpot to the edge of the top shelf.
Lean left, Ben,
I
lean
think
left.
the lean works.
Left. I think it does. Strategy. you see.
Stay on it. I like it. Did that come from Nana?
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 close to go. We got it there, though.
That's okay. That's pretty good.
It is. 1 in 3. If we keep getting them there and you keep giving me the correct answer, Siobhan, we'll bang this out in no time, OK?
Yeah, forgot about the questions.
Back to the categories.
I'll go top and work down. So sport for 3.
Sport for 3, please. By what name was the American baseball player George Herman Ruth Jr. better known? Babe Ruth, Nemo Ruth, Bambi Ruth.
I really want it to be Nemo Ruth because that would be really cute, but it's definitely Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth?
Yeah.
Should we load it up?
Yes, please.
We're going with Babe Ruth, please. So, George Herman Ruth Jr., was he better known by the name Babe Ruth? Yeah, he was. Another 3 for you. Drop someone
Drop
again.
zone 1, please.
Fire it up, please. There. Nicely done.
Will do.
Come on, then. Just drive forward. Keep those 3 there as well. It's going the right way, isn't it? 2 counters drop, £100 in. Takes us up to £2,150. We're on the bottom shelf, Siobhan.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nana, we're not getting carried away, but
I
we're
know.
getting close. We're getting close.
Don't get too excited. I can hear her saying it.
Right, 2 more. Come on.
OK, drop zone 1, please.
1 again, please.
Lean Cling with me, Ben.
Oh, it's
Cling
going,
with
it's
me.
going. Oh, come on now. If it slides in and takes a bit more as it goes forward as well. Yes.
It's the strategy, it works.
Another £50. £2,200. One more to go.
Drop zone 1, please.
Fire up drop zone 1, please. Is it gonna drop? Oh!
That's all right, it's coming for the mystery.
Have that as we go. Or will we wait? We will wait. So we have another question
That's
to
okay.
answer. Let's go back to the categories.
The categories that are left are a bit scary, but
So
I'll
the
just
4
work
we've
down.
got, just working down.
Yeah, go fashion. For 3, why not?
It's worked so far, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Fashion for 3, please.
not much of a fashionista.
Alexander McQueen famously designed a pair of high-heeled boots named after which animal? Armadillo, lobster, or snail?
Wow.
Ever heard that?
I have never heard that.
What do you know of Alexander McQueen?
He's a bit out there, isn't he?
Which one sounds more feasible?
Like, they might be pink and therefore lobster. They might look like armadillo skins. It's just a complete guess. I can't imagine anybody will buy snail boots. We'll go armadillo, why not?
Should we light it up?
Yes, light it up.
We're going with armadillo, please. Let's find out. Is the answer armadillo? Yes!
Of course, why not?
30 centimetre high
Wow.
ankle boots. And Lady Gaga famously
Oh, yeah. okay.
likes them.
Bit out there, like I
Yeah,
said.
kind of makes sense.
Educated guess.
Another 3 for you.
OK, drop zone 1, please.
One up, please. Right, you're on the verge.
Let's get on with it. Get it.
Okay,
Going for the mystery.
let's take 2 over there. Go on, that silver one too. It's coming for the mystery, which is getting closer and closer. Gonna get squeezed on the jackpot. 4 counter drop in. Let's put £200 in, £2,400. Right, 2 more, come on.
OK, drop zone 1, please.
1 again, please.
I nearly said
stop.
we've not had a ride here. That would have been really silly.
That would have been. Is the black counter gonna go? It's gonna
Yeah.
drop down. Is this your £10,000 drop, Siobhan?
Oh my God!
How does that feel?
That feels pretty special. I've never had 10 grand.
You do now.
Do you know what, as well? I've got some amazing friends and I'm going to take them on a holiday. And I might take Meg as well, if she's really good.
This is your daughter?
Yeah.
Your daughter's off to university?
Yeah.
Well, she tested you on your chemistry.
Yeah, it didn't come up, but
What do you think your nana's doing right now?
right now she will probably be up close to the TV screaming at it. She, right up until that point, though, would have been saying, don't get too excited, don't get too excited. Oh, I hope you don't say something stupid.
Well, I think you did all right, to be fair. You battled beautifully. You got the jackpot counter out just amazingly, and you got £10,000. Really delighted. Well done.
Fran.
Well, Siobhan took the lead from round 1. She briefly dropped behind in round 2, but then fought her way back during the head-to-head and secured her place in the final. Bravely, she went for 3 counters in all her categories, and it was on just her 8th counter into the machine that she managed to nudge that jackpot into the win zone. And what can only be described as a classic game of tipping point. Your nana's going to be proud. We're all very proud of you as well, Siobhan. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. We are absolutely thrilled.
Thank you.
There you go. Siobhan's leaving with £10,000. What a fantastic way to win the money. Join us next time in the Fate of 4 More Players. We're hanging the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.